BODDAMN. In this video, I'm going to discuss with you one really solid tip that helps me get this lean all the time. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris with the BODDAMN channel. This channel is all about food, fitness, and how to live an active, healthy lifestyle. And in this video, I'm going to discuss with you one solid tip that's going to help you get into this kind of shape. Follow me on Instagram at BODDAMN, and don't forget to get the free muscle building guide. It's the first link down below. You'll get some really good tips on how to build some awesome high quality muscle. Go check it out. So what's the tip, BODDAMN? Tell me. It's right here. It's sitting right here. Do you see this? It looks like plastic. It looks like Tupperware. It is. Well, it's not Tupperware, but they are plastic containers. And the tip today is start making your own meals, all right? And start making a bunch of them in series, right? And this is the reason why. Because a lot of people fail to get this lean because they just can't control the input of calories that are going into their body. Very, very important. This is such a common thing that I see out there with people that I train with, or that, you know, find me for fitness advice or things like that. As of recently, took my best friend on as my first real lifestyle client. And yeah, one of the very first things that we did, besides implement an incredible workout routine that was heavily strategically based to give him aesthetic results over a 4 to about 6 month, maybe a year period. But one of the other things that we talked about was, hey, we have to control what goes into your body. That is so important. So yeah, that's why you have to do it. Because if you don't do it this way, then you might have to pre-make just one meal at a time. That takes a lot of time, right? A lot of times when you go on Instagram or you go on YouTube and you see some of the best fitness bodies out there, make no mistake, they're not just eating random meals every single meal of the day. They're not going to Chipotle every single meal, or Chick-fil-A, or think they're eating healthy by going to Subway, for example. They're not doing those things, all right? The things that they're doing, they're getting pre-made meals. They're either going to like a company like Icon or some of these other things in town, in your hometown, you know, you can kind of walk in, they got big freezers and you can kind of pick and choose. But a lot of them are just making their own meals. It's not rocket science. So if you want to get lean fast, it's important to understand that you need consistency, okay? And that's what these meals do for me, for my friends. We build these kind of things because it eliminates, right, the concern of maybe my diet's messing me up. Maybe my diet's the reason why I got, flabby arms, or, you know, a little midsection flab that feels like a cupcake, or a tire is like around there. Yeah, you know, if you want to erase those kind of things, all right, eat healthy, right? In fact, eat 90% healthy. You don't even have to eat super duper healthy, but eat 90% healthy, right? Get an amazing structured workout routine. So important, all right? Super important. But yeah, you know how people say that the results are made in the kitchen? It couldn't be really further from the truth. Well, part of the truth is half of it comes from probably the kitchen, and the other half does come from the gym. Now, there are a bunch of other secrets out there. Those are for other videos. But when it comes down to the big hard hitters, all right, that can really give you that summer lean physique that you're looking for, you know, that confidence, those kind of things, you're gonna have to attack the workout and the food heavily, all right? So in these meals, I have an assortment of things going on. Now, assortment would be like embellishing. Quite honestly, I have about 6 to 8 grams of chicken that was cooked outside of my grill earlier today. And that comprised 5 of these meals. So I did a bunch of chicken on the grill. I try to get antibiotic free, you know, free range, whatever, chickens as good as I can get them from Costco, because at the rate that I'm consuming this kind of stuff, you know, it can get kind of expensive to get the highest grade stuff. And I try to do that with just about everything in my life, but sometimes, you know, Costco doesn't have organic chickens and that sucks, but they do have some pretty good chicken. So throw it on the grill. 6 to 8 ounces of that is in each one of these little things, right? And also we have some broccoli in there. It's good for digestion. And we also have a cup, like an overflowing cup of rice in each meal, okay? And then we have a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds on top of each one. And then after that, all I have to do is I pull the meal, right? I can choose to add an avocado in there or some extra sauce, which I definitely will do because I kind of like my stuff to taste good, you know? But that's what's in here. It's not really that hard and it's not that complex. But if you do want to have a super cool physique, you know, something that I'm really proud of. And I think everybody in their lifetime, at least once or twice, or maybe your entire life, should experience having a phenomenal physique. It's incredible. The feeling is just the best, all right? So make no mistake that if you haven't experienced getting lean or getting chiseled or getting ripped, you are missing out 100%. Now I said there were 5 meals here. The 6th meal actually is a double breakfast that I, cooked this morning. So I made my eggs this morning and I decided to make 2 batches of that so that way I could have a breakfast tomorrow. Now this is all about saving time, saving confusion. It really goes into a lot of theory of save time. If you can regain time, you can do so much with that. You can get smarter, you can study more things, you can get better at your craft. Right? But if you're constantly cooking meal after meal after meal and wondering what ingredients go into each one and all that kind of stuff, A, your results are going to be kind of like all over the place, and B, you're going to smoke up a bunch of time, and that's not fun, right? So get a little bit more consistent, and you can make these meals taste really good. You can make, I make 5 to 6 at a time, but you can make 12 at a time if you really wanted to, and you can have a batch be like chicken, you can have a batch be beef, maybe you're in a tofu or salmon or something like that. The carb can be, instead of rice, it could be beans, it could be, quinoa, whatever. Instead of pumpkin seeds on top, you can put whatever you want. Instead of an avocado, I use as healthy fats, you can do olive oil or something. And instead of broccoli, you could do kale, you can do collard greens, you could do rainbow chard. There's a million things you can do. You can kind of see the plan of what goes into each one of these things. And it's great because all I have to do is open this fridge right here, pull the meal I want, throw it into a cooler. I can throw 2 meals at a time and I could be gone for like 6 hours and doing my own thing, whatever I want to do. And I'm not sitting there stopping at random places in town trying to get my meal in and feeling good, not knowing what the hell's in the meal in the first place. You don't know how much oil, salt, weird things they're putting in so much of these things that you buy out there. It still is labeled as healthy, but a lot of times the healthiest way to do it is to control, okay, what goes into your body. I wanted to leave you with this really important tip because it is that important, all right? So if you're serious about your body, you're serious about getting shredded, and you're serious about changing your life, you're gonna need some consistency in the kitchen. That's 100%. And this is one of the ways that I do it right here. It's really easy to do. It's not hard. All right, guys, I hope you got some cool information here. Take it easy, and I'll see you on the next BODDAMN video. Goodbye.